Do you ever wonder why certain companies are able to get their team to follow their leadership principles, it seems like effortlessly, and others just can't? Let me give you my insight based upon my experience at a couple different companies, and then based on my experience building my own company. Now, I'll bet you already know what my answer is going to be. Part of it all comes back to team. If you have a great team, it's much easier to do any of these things in terms of leadership concepts, what have you. But having said that, it also has a lot to do with the leader. And let me give you the contrast between two companies that I worked with. One, Maxim, who had a really strong leader in the CEO there, the late Jack Gifford. And the other one, this company named Micro, which I worked at right after Maxim, where the leader was not so strong. And in one case, Micro's case, they had all these leadership principles. They had rule after rule after rule. And guess what happened? Nobody followed the rules because nobody believed in the leader. And that's what it all comes back to in any of these things is, as a leader, you have the responsibility in terms of a very simple principle. You have to walk the walk and talk the talk. And if you walk the walk and you talk the talk and you exhibit all the leadership principles and the key and, let's go back to the first point, hire a really good team, that's how you're going to get people to follow the leadership principles that you want. And oh, by the way, one more thing. To have really good leadership principles, you can't just tell your team, these are our leadership principles and this is what you're going to do. That's what Mike Krell did. No, there has to be a feedback loop between you and your team. It's all about culture. And if you have the right culture and the right team and you're working together, that's how you're going to get people to follow what you want them to do. It's quite simple at the end of the day. I'm Brett at brettjfox.com. Have a great, great day.